I'm Garrett Cortez with Boating Magazine and Wakeboarding Magazine. Today, I'm on Lake Conroe in Texas on board Centurion's brand new Ri230. Last year, Centurion introduced the Ri265 and the Ri245. This year, it's in a 23-foot package, and it's a killer boat front to back with pro-level performance in terms of wakes and waves. I'm gonna walk you through it, show you all of the new features, and then Centurion athlete Zoe Montgomery is gonna show you how she sets it up for some awesome wake surfing. Up in the bow of the Ri230, you've got nice, deep, comfortable seating that easily fits 2 adults. 2 killer wet sound speakers, 4 cup holders to hold all your drinks, storage underneath, continuous storage to the OB hatch, and you've also got a removable center cushion, so you can make it a playpen area, or you can take it out and have easier access with the walkthrough. And speaking of easier access, I like the fact that Centurion's added a padded footrest up at the front of the bow, so you're not stepping on your upholstery. And with the wider gunnels and Gator Step non-skid padding on top, you have sure footing no matter what situation you're in for getting in and out of the bow. The helm of the Ri230 is a lot like the Ri245 and Ri265 from last year, except you'll notice one new thing. It's here on the right-hand side. There's a third screen that's been added to the Revo side-by-side setup. This is the Rove range of view screen, and it gives you access to all of your trip information plus camera angles that you can toggle through, so you can look at a bow camera or a stern camera and have a full 360-degree view of what's going on around the boat. The Revo side-by-side screens are not only gorgeous to look at, but really easy to use. On the left-hand side, you've always got access and easy visibility of your miles per hour. On the right-hand side, you can scroll through each of the menus that gives you access to your surf wave, your ballast, your lighting, and your music. You can quickly access quick surf and quick launch, as well as user profiles for when you save your settings of how you like your wave and your ballast set up. For the driver, controlling speed and the center wave plate is even easier thanks to Centurion's paddle shifters here behind the steering wheel. You never have to take your eyes off the water, and you can make quick adjustments on the fly. I also like the fact you've got a wireless charger for your phone right here. Your phone's always in view, and it's getting a charge while you're driving. You don't have to worry about bringing a cord along for the day. And new with the Ri230 and other Centurion models for 2022 is Centurion Shift. That's their stern thruster that's built right into the shifter. Push the button up and down, you have easier control of your boat in tight situations around docks or even putting it back on the trailer. The Ri230 is rated for 14 people and all their gear. The cockpit has plenty of space for people to lounge in comfort, as well as customizable seating so you can watch the action on the water. I like the fact that you've got lots of storage below the seats, as well as storage in the bimini and on the racks on the tower. You've got the killer wet sound system throughout to keep everybody entertained all day long. Plenty of cup holders, plenty of options for charging your accessories and phones. And you've also got nice touches like this step pad right here for getting to the transom walkthrough, so nobody's stepping on the interior getting in and out of the boat. This Ri230 that I'm on is equipped with Centurion's signature Salute to Service package. This is a Black Ops edition, and it looks killer from both the outside and the inside. You get custom graphics on the outside, custom Gator Step on the inside. The interior all matches everything perfectly. What's really cool about the Salute to Service package, if you order one for your Centurion, is that proceeds go to nonprofit organizations benefiting first responders and our military servicemen. You also get 2 flag holders and flags that you can display while you're out on your boat, and just adds an extra cool look for when you're on the water. At the transom of the Ri230, you've got a really big swim step, makes it easy for getting in and out of the water. And I like the fact that this rear locker is padded with the Gator Step, makes it nice to sit on, hang out when you're at the beach, or just floating in the middle of the lake. That locker acts as both extra ballast or board storage. You can fit a ton of surfboards in there. It's really cool. You've also got cup holders for storing your drinks, a nice transom walkthrough so you're not stepping on your interior. And on each of the engine compartment covers, you've got a flip-up backrest, just adding to that lounge factor for when you are just hanging out and not riding. And as with the other Ri models, you've got the little bit of a wider gunnel, and they put padding on it right here, so it makes it easier getting in and out of the boat. On this Ri230, we've got Roswell's Drop Zone Power Tower. It's easy to unlatch, and then with a push of the button, it lowers up or down, making it much easier for getting in and out of a tight storage space or going under a low clearance bridge. You also get the Wet Sounds Warrior audio package. There's a ton of speakers up in here, and they bump, and they'll keep you entertained all day long, whether you're in the boat or way back out on the water while you're riding. You've also got the So Long Bimini, and it really is so long. It adds a ton of shade for everybody in the boat, making it that much more comfortable when you're on the water for a long day. I also like the fact that they've upgraded the Bombshell board racks. This is Bombshell 2.0, super easy to use, really easy on your boards too, and they fit a variety of boards from wake surf style to skim style to wakeboards. You can put them all in here, get them in and out really easy. It's really just an all-around killer tower package that flows seamlessly with this boat, looks great, adds a ton of functionality.
Hey y'all, I'm Zoe Montgomery. I'm a team rider for Centurion, and today I'm on the Ri230, and I'm going to show you how I set up my wave. With this Centurion, you can't fill all, it'll fill all of the ballast up, or you can customize it and pick whichever one you don't want to fill. I prefer not to fill the bow because I feel like it gives a cleaner and better wave. I ride both skim and surf, and with this Ri230, it's easy to adjust and fix your wave according to you. On surf, I like to ride about 10 to 20 in the center tab, and for skim, I like to ride about 60 to 40 in the center tab. So surf is more steeper and skim is more mellow. Adjusting the wave is easy because of these paddle shifters. The higher that you go up to 100 will be mellow, and the lower that you go down to 0 is the steepest you can go. You can fine-tune your wave by adjusting the surf left and surf right tabs to adjust with your center tab.
With the Ri230, Centurion's taken the performance levels of the 265 and 245 and put them into a 23-foot package. And don't think that bigger is always better, because as you can see from this wake surfing with Zoe, this thing offers killer performance. You've got pro-level wakes and waves that are fully customizable, making it great for any level of rider you bring out with you. If you're in the market for a new high-level wake surf boat and you don't need something that's bigger to hold more people, you should really consider the Ri230. It's a great all-around boat, a little bit easier to maneuver, and you're gonna get a little bit better fuel economy because it's smaller. You're still gonna get those killer wakes and waves that Centurion's known for on the Opta-V hull with quick surf and quick launch and the ram fill system, that Stinger Center wave plate. Everything's set up for you to have a fun day on the water with all your friends and family. I'm Garrett Cortez with Boating and Wakeboarding Magazine. This is the Centurion Ri230.